Everything seems to be proceeding according to plan, ma'am.
Alright, I can already imagine all the people that are gonna come for my head right now.
Now, folks, I'm sure
All
you've all
systems are
seen
go,
the
But
ma'am.
this
reports
is my junk
Would you like
store.
me to go with you?
It's called the Crap Shack.
some bold claims by our intrepid reporter. Since
Traveling
public
with you is
exposed
proving to be quite uplifting.
very serious implications. Wouldn't you agree? The mayor's office has, of course,
This is all
issued a
just stuff
statement
I haven't
My
put
denying
away
systems are
or
continuing to
organized yet.
function at peak
And so
efficiency.
it's sitting here for now.
Diamond City.
I usually
The
come through
mayor
here like
himself
once every couple days and
insists
just
that
put
clear
stuff away.
days in the
This
underground
is
Jackson
all
is sure
what
now
would
is
be
well built
considered
for travel.
junk
His
recycle, I
modifications will be
guess.
adequate for quite
It's
some
like
time.
aluminum can, beer bottles, all of those
I'll meet
things, a
you
lot of
tonight,
glass,
just to be
ceramic.
Self-diagnostic complete.
This
I'm
is
happy
the
to report
kitchen
it won't be
section.
falling apart on you anytime
So
soon.
these are all the miscellaneous
big
cooking
personalities like
supplies or
that
anything that
around.
belongs in
We'd
the
risk
kitchen.
traveling as
These are
much as you want.
spoons, silverware,
I don't
spatula,
require
anything
sleep or
like
food
that.
in order to survive.
These right here are bowls, plates, and cups specifically. Anything that would fit in that category goes in here.
They didn't tell me much.
This
False.
is just a bunch of
Just to make sure
miscellaneous kind
everyone
of,
filled out their forms.
I guess,
I was
stuff that
supposed to win a
has
pack of
somewhat
steak
of a
knives.
value concept to it pre-war. All of this is just housing, furniture. Half of it is unpowered, the other half is powered. So everything that would require any type of electricity would go on the right side. Anything that doesn't, like clothes hangers, pillows, things like that, would go in here. I do have a place for all of the cigarettes and cigars, anything that correlates to that. Cleaning supplies, not including any of the chemicals. Just basic hygiene necessities. This is all of the office slash medical accessories. So, like, obviously, surgical tray is a medical necessity, but it's also something that I consider would fit into a desk pretty easily. Um, Magnifying glasses, scalpels, pens, pencils, all that good stuff. Same concept here as with the other stuff in the other room. Anything that doesn't require electricity, surgical wise, would go in here. So chemistry jars, empty blood pack, flask, ring stand, test tubes, thin beaker, all that stuff. All the stuff that would require some type of electricity, I'm assuming, um, would be in here. I tend to keep a lot less of that stuff also. I feel like most of the stuff that would technically go in here, I tend to scrap automatically once I get back to here. All of this is kind of the toys and the miscellaneous fun stuff, I guess. So baby rattles, bowling balls, cue balls, anything pool table related in here. Aside from the actual pool cues, those I store in my weapon shop separately from the weapons. All of my wooden block collections, there's some rattles in there that need to go in here, but not that big of a deal. All of the Giddy Up Buttercup pieces that I have currently, not very many. All of this would be considered any kind of stuff that would go in the garage, I guess. So all of this is your glue and tape and fancy stuff like that. All of the paint brushes, tools, obviously. Um, yeah, just tools, some fuses. I think the light bulbs are in here too. Things like that. Industrial, well, this one's like the larger items that would still classify with these ones, so technically they go hand in hand, but it's just a Abraxo cleaner. Anything that looked relatively smaller that could fit on a shelf, I tend to put in this box. Anything that looks like it'd be huge and bulky goes in this box. And then this is just kind of anything else that's seems too large to fit in one of those boxes, honestly. All the junk. And then my shipments, which I get a lot of crap about just because I stock them. I have all of these supplies and I still choose to stockpile these, mostly because I'm planning on using most of this stuff as decorations. Like there is intention on keeping it whole. I don't really plan on breaking too much of it down.
You know what?
Maybe if anything, like the
Since we
aluminum
talked,
cans, things
I'm
like that.
feeling swell.
But for
Look
the
at
most
this.
part, all of the junk I am trying to keep on
Prepare
hand.
for
That way
the
when I
future.
do decorate the rest of the settlements, I have all of the stuff that I could possibly need kind of just stockpiled here. And there you go. That is all of the junk that I have collected so far that I haven't used. There has been more, but I've used it. Some of it. This will eventually be where it's like a little toy making shop. I don't really plan on putting a factory here or anything, but I have a scavenger here and I do plan on making it look like he is building Giddy Up Buttercup toys. Just for my own personal reasons, not really to be like actually useful in making Giddy Up Buttercup toys. I will eventually make a factory for that, probably on Spectacle Island or at another location that I don't have many ideas to build at. But we'll see. Yeah, that's it so far. And the rest of this ghost town